Hi everyone, it's Doodling Debbie here, again with another video tutorial. One of the members from the Silhouette Plus forum asked if I would make a tutorial on the gradient tool. Not the basic options, but she wanted to know more about the advanced options. Okay, before I get started, I have to say I don't use this tool a lot in the Silhouette Studio software. I think it's great that it's there, but I use Photoshop CS5 or Illustrator most of the time. But since it's here, and many of you will use it, I wanted to do this little tutorial. Okay, we're going to start out. We're going to go open the Fill Gradient window here, like this. And as you can see, there's lots of different preset gradients already in here. We just scroll on down to the bottom, and there they are. And that's plenty to choose from. And then right down here, you have your directions. So let's go ahead and do this. Fill this with a pink, and we'll just do the different directions and show you how it works. There's a pink, and there's another different direction. But we're going to go ahead and undo all of this. So we're right back to our shape. Okay, but I am going to pick this pink, and then we're going to click down here on the advanced options. And as you can see, right here at the top is this shade of pink, and it's over here on this portion. And here is the white, and it's down here on this portion. Well, you say, oh, I'm kind of stuck with that, but you're not. You're not stuck with anything, because you can make lots of changes right here. You can change the angle here, and you can change the transparency down here. I'm going to go ahead and change the angle. And all you have to do is click on this little red line here and start moving it. And as you can see, the angle of it's changing, where the darker shade is kind of towards the top. Okay, there's one other thing you can do. You can go in here and even change this color. So we're going to click on this, and we're going to click on more colors right here. And we're going to pick this shade of pink, and then click on Define Custom Colors. And see the slider over here? We're just going to slide that till we can pick a shade that we like better than that white. But I still want it to be fairly light, so I'm going to go right about there. So now I've selected my color. All I have to do is click OK. And see how it seems to blend a little bit better? But there's one other thing you can do. We can go in here and click, and we can put a white in there. And see, that's pretty stark. You can move the white to make it even lighter all the way from top to bottom. We can move this slider down just to put a little bit more white just down here at the very bottom. Or we can go back in here and completely change this color here to, instead of doing that, let's change this color. I'm going to go in here and click More Colors. I'm going to select that shade of pink again, hit that Define Custom Colors, and I'm going to go back to a dark shade, trying to match up what's right up here. Now see, this is the one thing I wish there was a color picker. There's not, but let's cancel this out so I can show you something. If you want to take the time, you go to More Colors, Define Custom Colors, and you can see right here, this is the shade of pink. It's 218, 240, 193. So you can do that in the same way with the colors here. You can write those down or type them in up over here in the corner or something and get exactly that color. For this video tutorial, I'm not going to do that. So let's go ahead and cancel out here again. We're going to click on this one, go back to More Colors again. We're going to select that shade of pink, and I'm just going to fiddle right here trying to get it about to the color that's right there at the top, and click OK. So now that gives me a color at the top and a color at the bottom that's pretty close to each other. I can change my angles again. And you notice how I move this? The area of white's going in different directions. And perhaps that's still a little bit too stark of white, so we go back in here again. Let's click on that, go to More Colors. I'm going to go select that pink again, and we're going to go to Define Custom Colors again, and I'm going to move that right up there to that palest of pinks and click OK. And there you go. I've changed my gradient. I can change this again because I see an area I don't like at all. Oops, except you have to make sure you've clicked on it. So let's go ahead and move that around. There we go. Okay, so for this tutorial, I'm pretty happy with this one. Now I have these red lines, and all we have to do is go in here and select our lines, and you can either put a faint little line around it of a pale pink. Let's make sure that's selected. A pale pink, a dark pink, or you can select no line color at all. Now that we have this, we can go ahead and go Control and click, duplicate it, resize it right here just by dragging it, because I'm not getting fancy and doing anything exact. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of twist this and do another one. Control click. I'm going to go ahead and turn this one, twist it, bring it in over here, maybe resize it even a little smaller, or even twist it around a little bit more, just to kind of get a pretty flowery look there. Okay, so there we go. And now I'm just going to go over here and grab my elliptical tool, hold down my shift key, draw a circle, and remember I set that to no line color, so we're not going to see anything yet. So I'm just going to take my cursor and highlight it there. I'm going to go back to that gradient fill, and this looks like a good one, so I'm going to go ahead and just grab that for my centerpiece. Maybe enlarge it a little bit more. And see how it gives a little dimension, depth. So that I add that there. And there is a flower made with the gradient tool. Okay, now we want to select all these, because when you do this, it's going to be a print and cut. You don't want it to cut out all these shapes on top of each other. So as always, we always want to check our cut style window. So I'm going to go here, check my cut style window, and select cut edge. We'll go back to our regular view here. And there you go. Now this was a little quick thing. If I was going to do this for a project, as always, I would take more time and get them exactly the way I want them to look, and probably even add more gradients. But I wanted you to have some little tips on how to use that advanced options in the gradient tool section. I hope this has helped. If you would like me to do more about this, just email me or leave a message on the website that I just started, or on my blog, or contact me over at the Silhouette Plus forum. Have a great day. Enjoy your silhouettes. See you later. Bye.